Nearly a century ago, 6 academic institutions joined each other in Houston, Texas to form a sturdy, spirited association. Since that time, they've developed to become one of the leading collegiate athletic associations in the world, the Southwestern Athletic Conference. From the southeastern region of the United States in Alabama to the second largest state in the country in Texas, the parishes of Louisiana through the Mississippi River, and the natural state of Arkansas, students from all over the world demonstrate the ability to perform, achieve, and excel in scholastic activities. Be a part of history. Be a part of the SWAC experience. Stand and be counted among the best in academics, athletics, music, stewardship. Create your world of contacts and friendships that last a lifetime. We are proud of our past and value our traditions. We will always carry a spirit of respect and competition. We are the Southwestern Athletic Conference. Honor the heritage.
You feel it from the moment you enter our campus. It's a legacy of greatness. We are the Golden Lion family, committed to innovation and truth. We all come from different places, but now call the Pride Lands home. Whether it's the sciences, arts, or business, we're shaping the minds that one day will reshape the world. The University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff. Become a part of the pride.
Coca-Cola has been refreshing Arkansas for more than 100 years. Today, Coca-Cola Consolidated makes, sells, and distributes over 300 of the world's best brands and flavors locally. More than 400 of our teammates pour their hearts into their work at 3 facilities across the state every single day. From Camden to Little Rock to West Memphis. We're expanding in West Memphis with a $33 million investment that will help us serve our customers even better. Some say you can't bottle this kind of passion, but we do it every day for you. We are Coca-Cola Consolidated, your local bottler.
You feel it from the moment you enter our campus. It's a legacy of greatness. We are the Golden Lion family, committed to innovation and truth. We all come from different places, but now call the Pride Lands home. Whether it's the sciences, arts, or business, we're shaping the minds that one day will reshape the world. The University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff. Become a part of the pride. You feel it from the moment you enter our campus. It's a legacy of greatness. We are the Golden Lion family, committed to innovation and truth. We all come from different places, but now call the Pride Lands home. Whether it's the sciences, arts, or business, we're shaping the minds that one day will reshape the world. The University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff. Become a part of the pride. You feel it from the moment you enter our campus. It's a legacy of greatness. We are the Golden Lion family, committed to innovation and truth. We all come from different places, but now call the Pride Lands home. Whether it's the sciences, arts, or business, we're shaping the minds that one day will reshape the world. The University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff. Become a part of the pride. You feel it from the moment you enter our campus. It's a legacy of greatness. We are the Golden Lion family, committed to innovation and truth. We all come from different places, but now call the Pride Lands home. Whether it's the sciences, arts, or business, we're shaping the minds that one day will reshape the world. The University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff. Become a part of the pride.
The following is a presentation of the University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff Sports Network.
listening live to UAPB Men's Basketball on the University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff Sports Network. Game 2 of our Monday night doubleheader features the UAPB Golden Lions taking on the Texas Southern Tigers. Important game for UAPB, as I mentioned. We got to win all 4. Combined with 4 losses in the last 5 for Alabama A&M to have a chance to get in to the SWAC tournament. We're at the end of the rope. Got to have it tonight as we take on the Texas Southern Tigers. Let's go to public address announcer LeRon Marbley for tonight's starting lineups for UAPB. Carter, Bell, Banyard, Wallace, and Morris, the starting 5 for the Golden Lions. For Texas Southern, 6'7" sophomore from St. Louis, Missouri, number 0, Yahuza Rosas. 6'8" senior from Richmond, Texas, number 3, Ethan Ewing. 6' junior from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, number 12, John Jones. 6'5" redshirt junior from Huntsville, Alabama, number 15, Justin Hopkins. And a 5'10" senior from Houston, Texas, number 20, Tyreek Armstrong. As we get you set for Monday Night Hoops here at the H.O. Clemens Arena. Hard to believe, just 1 home game remaining, just 3 games left after tonight. Saturday at Grambling, Monday at Jackson State, March 7th on a Saturday against Valley. First things first, got to take care of business here tonight versus Texas Southern. We're in our home whites with the gold lettering, black outline. Texas Southern, their maroon uniforms with the gray lettering, and the Tigers control the tip. TSU moving right to left on your radio dial. UAPB moving left to right. As we're underway here in the H.O. Clemens Arena. On the right wing, Armstrong brings the top of the key. Good on-ball defense by Wallace. Gets it to Ewing, lost it, gets it back, pulls up from 15 and knocks it down. First basket for Texas Southern as they lead 2-0. The basket by Ewing. Morris double teamed in the backcourt, gets in the front court to Wallace, over to Carter on the right wing. Bell, right corner 3, off the mark. Rebound, Texas Southern. Up ahead to Jones. Shot up, no good. Ball knocked away into the hands of Morris into the front court. Bounce pass near side. Carter, right wing 3, good. First points for the Golden Lions. First 3 of the night. Marquell Carter, 3-2, we lead. 18:50 to play in the first half. Armstrong over to Ewing. Now on the left wing. Here's Hopkins back to Armstrong. Ball knocked away into the hands of Banyard. Morris brings it into the front court for the Golden Lions. Carter on the left wing. Picked up by Hopkins, top of the key, Wallace. Now on the near side is Morris. Banyard at the free throw line being shaded by Rosas. Spin moving lane, Banyard lost it. Ball still loose. Wallace tracks it down with 5 to shoot. Into the front court, trying to go around Armstrong. Shot rejected by Ewing. Out of bounds, shot clock violation. 3-2 game. Near steal. Wallace has it for the Golden Lions. On the right wing, back to Carter. Good takeaway from the full court pressure by the Golden Lions. Now Wallace will slow it down, get to Bell in the corner, near side to Morris, top of the key. Back on the right wing to Bell. 10 to shoot for the Golden Lions. Wallace, top of the key, 3, knocks it down. Back-to-back threes to start for UAPB. Great start, 6-2 lead. First 3 by Wallace. So Carter with the 3, Wallace with the 3, 6-2 lead. Ross is in the front court, cross-court pass to Jones, now around to Armstrong, and back near side to Hopkins. Cross-court pass. Tigers trying to move the ball against this 1-3-1 Golden Lions zone defense. Near side. Hopkins lost out of bounds. It will remain Texas Southern basketball with 4 on the shot clock. Hopkins to trigger. Bounce pass inside to Ewing. Scores over Bell with the foul and a chance for a 3-point play. Foul on Bell, his first. Ewing comes into the contest, averaging 9.3 points, 4.6 rebounds per game, averaging 10.5 and 5, respectively, in conference play. For the 6'8 senior from Richmond, Texas. Free throws up and good. 3-point play for Ewing. He has all 5 Tiger points. 6-5 we lead. Under 17 to play in the first half. Carter inside the Bell in the right block, working against Ewing. Fade away. Good. Nice job by Bell. Took his time. Got a little separation from Ewing. Fade away to the left side of the lane. Just knocked down the jumper. 8-5 we lead. Cross-court pass Jones. 3-pointer right wing off the mark. Rebound tipped up, and Texas Southern has it. Hopkins the board. Fouled on the putback. And they'll call Daquan Morris for the foul, his first. So that will send Hopkins to the free throw line. Redshirt junior from Huntsville, Alabama, knocks down the first. In conference play, averaging 14.2 points and 5 rebounds per contest for Texas Southern. 1 game behind Prairie View for the top spot in the men's standings. As Hopkins makes them both 8-7 game, 16.5 to play in the first half. Near steal off the full court pressure, but Banyard has it. Gets the Bell in the lane. Tough shot rejected by Ewing. For the foul, I believe, against Hopkins. With the body contact, it is. Foul on Hopkins is his first. First foul against Texas Southern here in the first half. We'll send Marquedrick Bell to the free throw line. Got to have a big night from him to get this win over the Tigers. In conference play, averaging 10.5 points, 4.5 rebounds per game. Good start for the Golden Lions as Bell knocks down the first free throw of the night. Two of 2 for Bell. 10-7, Golden Lions in front. 16-20 to play in the first half. Full court pressure by the Lions. Ross is in the backcourt. Gets it in the front court to Armstrong. Now in the corner, Hopkins. Back out top to Armstrong, around the horn to Jones. Back to Armstrong. Shaded by Carter in the 1-3-1. Jones tries to get inside. Corner pass to Hopkins. Left baseline, near side. Draws a foul inside. And Hopkins will shoot 2 when we come back with 15:59 to play in the first half. Golden Lions 10, Tigers 7 on the UAPB Sports Network.
In Pine Bluff, there is more than meets the eye. Explore the new Visitor Information Center, Freedom and Blues exhibit, and the Aquatic Center. Visit one of the country's oldest historically black colleges and universities. Learn about the inspiring history of African Americans in the area and see the world's second largest bayou. Find out more about the cultural and recreational activities Pine Bluff has to offer by visiting explorepinebluff.com. Pine Bluff, it's worth exploring.
Simmons Bank has a lot of pride in Pine Bluff. It's been our home since 1903, but our goal has always remained the same, to help make our customers' dreams come true. From our headquarters downtown to more than 200 locations across 8 states. That's a lot of dreams coming true, and they all started right here in Pine Bluff. Simmons Bank, Pine Bluff proud.
Golden Lions student athletes had strong performances in the classroom. The women's cross country, women's track, men's tennis, and men's cross country teams each earned a perfect academic progress rate score of 1,000 for the 2017-18 year. A total of 13 of the 14 UAPB teams achieved above the NCAA mandate of 930 over the previous 4-year period. So congratulations to our UAPB student athletes. You make us proud.
Good start here for the Golden Lions, leading Texas Southern by the score of 10-7. Hopkins at the free throw line for Texas Southern. And he knocks down the first. Hopkins makes both. Officials say hold on prior to the TSU steal. So 10-9 following the free throws by Hopkins. He now has 4, all from the free throw line. Carter has it. Pass the front court to Bell, over to Wallace. In the corner, gets it back out to Carter. Around the horn, Morris fakes the 3, gets inside, tough shot, contact, no foul. Banyard the board. Carter, left wing 3, good. Second 3 of the night for Marquell Carter. 13-9, lead is 4. 15:30 to play in the first half. Hopkins in the front court, drops it off for Armstrong for Texas Southern. Over to Jones. Now back to Armstrong. And they'll slow it down now. Ewing on the left baseline. Double team, pass deflected, and it is nearly stolen. They'll get Armstrong for the foul as Carter tried to save it. The foul on Tyreek Armstrong, his first and the second against Texas Southern. Inbounds pass to Morris into the front court. 4-point lead for the Golden Lions at 13-9. We approach 15 to play in the first half. Morris on the right wing. On the right baseline, Bell sizing up Rosses. Back to Carter. Around the horn, Wallace on the left wing with 10 to shoot. Bell on the left block. Backs down Rosses. Jumper good. Strong start for Marquedrick Bell. Patience on the block. Gathering, squaring up, knocking down shots. He has 4. We lead by 6. 15-9, 14:35 to play in the first half. Rosses on the left wing, gets it around the horn to Jones, driving against Bell. Corner pass near side to Hopkins. Gets to the paint. Cross-court pass back to Jones. Right side 3, off the mark. Offensive rebound, Texas Southern. Rosses with it. Double teamed on the block. Gets it out to Armstrong. He'll slow it down for the Tigers. Armstrong back to Rosses on the left wing, 5 to shoot. Armstrong working against Wallace, trying to get some separation. Step back 3, off the mark. Rebound, Banyard for the Golden Lions. Up ahead to Morris, who bring it into the front court. Far corner Wallace to Bell on that left block once again against Rosses. Trying to back him down. Contact, no foul. Jumper up, no good. Bell gets it back. Put back. The pass inside the Banyard. He's fouled on the putback and will shoot 2. And Bell wants that one back. Foul called against Texas Southern. They'll call Ewing for the foul. Foul on Ewing. is his first. Will send Banyard to the free throw line. We talked about needing a big night from Bell. Also need one from Banyard as well. Against Prairie View, 13.7 rebounds, has 3 double-doubles in conference play. Will need that type of effort tonight. He has struggled at the free throw line as he missed the first. He was just 2 of 7 at the line against Prairie View as Artavius McDyess checks in for the first time for UAPB along with Cameron Posey, replacing Bell and Morris. And Bryson Etienne checks in for Texas Southern. Banyard misses both. Just gotta work through it. 2 of 7 against TSU, 3 of 10 a week ago against Southern. Empty trip, 15-9. We still lead by 6. 13:30 to play in the first half. Etienne on the right wing, picked up by Carter. Now back to Armstrong. Gets inside, feeds Ewing. Reverse layup off the glass, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds. Texas Southern basketball. And shot clock reset to 20. Ewing working against McDyess. Jumper from the right block, no good. Banyard goes high for the rebound. Wallace into the front court for the Golden Lions. 6-point lead at 15-9 as we approach 13 minutes to play in the first half. Bounce pass inside to Carter. Tried to feed Banyard in the corner. Stolen by Ewing. He goes coast to coast, Euro step. He gets hit across the arm, scores, and a chance for a 3-point play. And he's been the lead guy for the Tigers to this point. He now has 7 of their 11 and a chance for a 3-point play. As Kayshawn Stokes checks in for the first time for the Golden Lions, replacing Carter. So Ewing already with 7 and a chance for another 3-point play. Free throw is up and good. 3-point lead now, 15-12. Texas Southern 6 of 6 at the free throw line to start. Posey, Stokes, Wallace, McDyess, and Banyard. You're 5 on the floor for UAPB. McDyess top of the key, backdoor cut to Stokes. Contact, no foul. Shot up, no good, out of bounds. Will maintain possession with 12 to shoot. Stokes went high against a taller, bigger Ewing, but was unfazed. Rebound out of bounds. Will maintain possession as Jethro Chisumpa checks in for Texas Southern. And bounce pass out top to Posey. Picked up by Etienne at the top of the key. Trying to get to the paint. Corner pass, Wallace. Right corner 3. No good. Rebound Armstrong, but he stepped out of bounds. UAPB basketball. So a break there for the Golden Lions. We were talking about those women's scores earlier. Alabama A&M came back to defeat Southern 59-57. So now Texas Southern women sole possession of second. Southern Alabama A&M now tied for third. Banyard inside to McDyess. Back to Posey. Back to McDyess on the repost. Shot in the lane. Good! Artavius McDyess with the big-time move in the post. 17-12. Lead back to 5. 12-15 to play in the first half. Armstrong around to Etienne on the right wing. Corner pass, Hopkins. Left corner 3 off the mark. Offensive rebound for Baldwin in for Texas Southern. 3-point off the mark by Etienne. Offensive rebound to Chisumpa. We'll get this right eventually. Chisumpa is good. 17-14. Our lead back down to 3. Under 12 to play in the first half. Wallace over the Banyard screen. Top of the key, McDyess. High-low inside. Back to Banyard. He's double-teamed on the block. Gets to Posey on the right wing. Back to Banyard, who backs out to the right corner. McDyess on the right block this time. Back to Banyard. 3-pointer right wing. Banks it in. Could it be a sign of things to come tonight? As Banyard banking in the 3. 6-point lead at 20-14. 11-15 to play in the first half. Baldwin on the baseline, top of the key, Ewing. Back to Etienne, around Stokes, gets to the paint, ball knocked away, stolen by Posey. 3-on-3 for UAPB. Banyard trailing, feeds Stokes on the left baseline. He'll back it out. Under 11 to play in the first half. The under 12 media timeout still pending. Posey inside to a cutting Wallace off the glass, rejected for the foul inside. And Marcus Wallace will shoot 2 when we come back with 10:48 to play in the first half. Golden Lions lead 20-14 on the UAPB Sports Network.
The ideal cut round diamond was developed by a mathematician in 1919. The method was used to release the maximum amount of brilliance inside a diamond. That was 100 years ago. The future is fire polish, and you have to see it to believe it. Nanotechnology creates an explosion of fire that's over 300 times more brilliant. Come see the brilliant future of diamonds for yourself at Sissy's Log Cabin.
Sissy's Log Cabin, because life's too short for ordinary jewelry.
The 410 Lounge now features Sunday brunch beginning at 11 a.m. That's right, Sunday brunch is now added to a daily lineup of lunch and dinner items that also has great vegetarian options. Located at 303 West 31st Avenue, the 410 Lounge also has a great happy hour and facility rental is available. Call 870-441-1645 to learn more. The 410 Lounge, proud supporters of your Golden Lions.
Hi, I'm Ford Trotter for Trotter Ford Lincoln in Pine Bluff. We believe in being tried and true, and that means earning your repeat business by giving you our best customer service and best deals every single time.
Like up to $14,000 off MSRP on the 2019 F-150 Crew Cab. That's right, $14,000 off MSRP.
So come see for yourself. Shop Trotter Ford Lincoln in Pine Bluff and TrotterFord.com today. Tried, true, Trotter.
This is the University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff Sports Network.
10:48 to play in the first half. As we just recognized our UAPB track indoor medalists from last weekend's SWAC Indoor Track and Field Championships as Marcus Wallace at the line to shoot 2. Golden Lions 4 of 6 from three-point range to start. Made a season-high 8 on Saturday. Just couldn't seal the deal in the final minutes against Prairie View. And Wallace knocks down 1 of 2, 21-14. 4 now for Wallace. 7-point lead, our largest of the night. Cross-court pass almost to me, but cut off by Texas Southern as Lumpkin checks in for TSU. Shot missed by Hopkins out of bounds. UAPB basketball. Xavier Jackson checks in for the first time for UAPB, replacing Posey. So it's Jackson, Banyard, Isaac Bassey on the floor for the Golden Lions as well, along with Wallace and Stokes. Full court token man-to-man by Texas Southern. Now Wallace into the front court. 7-point lead, our largest. Wallace brings it right. Dribble handoff to Banyard, who takes it left. Gives way to Jackson on the left wing. Over the Bassey screen comes Jackson to Wallace on the right wing with 10 to shoot. In the corner for Stokes. Back to Wallace out of bounds. Will maintain possession with 5 on the shot clock. Stokes will trigger to Jackson. Working against Hopkins. Pulls up for the 3. Too strong. Ball loose. Rebound corralled by, I think, Baldwin had it, threw it away. UAPB basketball just past the midway mark of the first half at 9:55 to play until halftime. 21-14. Golden Lions up. Must-win game to keep our Cricket Wireless SWAC tournament hopes alive. Tournament starts 2 weeks from tomorrow. On Tuesday, March 10th, top 4 teams will host. Let's be on the road somewhere 2 weeks from tonight. Or from tomorrow, I should say, as Jackson drives right. Knocked away from Wallace. Marcus tracks down the backcourt. Working against Baldwin, brings it back into the front court. Now crosses him up, gets around to the right side, along the baseline. Pass out top to Stokes. Top of the key, three. Yes! Kayshawn Stokes from downtown, our 5th three of the night, his first points of the night. 24-14. 10-point lead, our largest. 9:15 to play in the first half. Hopkins, top of the key, near side to Etienne. Now back around the horn, out of bounds. No, he stepped out of bounds. Yes, out of bounds. UAPB basketball, turnover number 6 for Texas Southern. So Banyard, Wallace, Stokes, Carter, all with threes tonight. Carter with 2 of our 5. We're 5 of 8 from distance. 10-point lead, under 9 to play in the first half. Jackson on the right wing, cross-court pass to Wallace. Working against Etienne. In the corner, Stokes drives inside, pulls up for the jumper, off the mark, tipped up. Stokes gets his own rebound to Banyard on the right baseline, and we'll slow it down. Back to Jackson. Great energy by Kayshawn Stokes, the freshman from Headland, Alabama. And now Jackson will slow it down, trying to use the Bassey screen. Jackson goes right in the near corner to Banyard. Top of the key, Stokes with 3, with 2. Contact, no foul. Steal by Texas Southern. Foul called against Wallace. Our 5th of the half. And for Marcus Wallace, his 2nd. As Jones returns for Texas Southern, replacing Lumpkin. 7-0 run by the Golden Lions. TSU scoreless in more than 3.5 minutes. 10-point lead for the Golden Lions at 24-14. Etienne left corner 3 is good. First 3 of the night for Texas Southern. The 3 by Etienne, 24-17. Under 8 to play in the first half. Also into the game, Jordan McNair. Jumper off the mark, rebound called against the Golden Lions. TSU basketball when we come back with 7:50 to play in the first half. Golden Lions in front, 24-17 on the UAPB Sports Network.
The Proudly Partners program is a great way for the Central Arkansas business community to show its support for Golden Lion athletics. Show your pride in the pride by becoming a proud Proudly partner. Call 870-575-7949 to get more information. We salute RJ Sports Grill and Charis Health and Wellness Clinic, proud supporters of the Golden Lions.
The 410 Lounge now features Sunday brunch beginning at 11 a.m. That's right, Sunday brunch is now added to a daily lineup of lunch and dinner items that also has great vegetarian options. Located at 303 West 31st Avenue, the 410 Lounge also has a great happy hour and facility rental is available. Call 870-441-1645 to learn more. The 410 Lounge, proud supporters of your Golden Lions.
Dear Adidas, we believe that through sport, we have the power to change lives.
A female coaching me. Is anybody watching female sports? Pull up the kids down.
But female athletes are being left behind.
We have the power to make a new world for female athletes. So come together, fight for equality, and level the field to ensure that no matter the challenge ahead, she breaks barriers.
7:50 to play in the first half. As men's basketball leads Texas Southern 24-17. Tigers ball following the foul on Wallace. Ewing in the front court over to Hopkins. Now back to Jones. Around the horn, Etienne. Cross-court pass, Hopkins. Left corner 3 off the mark. Rebound, Rosses for Texas Southern. New shot clock for the Tigers. Etienne gets inside, draws the foul against Bassey. Good hard foul by Isaac Bassey. Introducing himself to Etienne. First foul on Bassey. Other men scores around. So they're saying it was not an act of shooting? So I thought Etienne was fouled in the act, and shooting 2 knocks down the first. Other scores around the conference. Men's action: Southern over Alabama A&M 34-18. Prairie View over Valley 30-24. And Alcorn and Alabama State tied at 19, all first half scores. And men's play around the conference. As Bell back in, replacing Bassey. Both free throws good by Etienne. 24-19. 7:15 and counting in the first half. McNair bounce pass for Bell off the glass, no good. Rebound, a foul called. Foul inside against UAPB. What number? Foul called on Terrence Banyard, his second. And the break there as Texas Southern does not shoot free throws. Inside the Ewing. Off the shot blocked to the bounds by Bell. TSU ball with 14 to shoot. So not on Banyard, it was on Bell. So foul on Marquedrick Bell is his third. Inbounds pass far corner to Jones. Pulls up for the jumper, off the mark. Rebound, Carter. Morris at the top of the key. Takes it left to Banyard on the right wing. McDyess inside to Bell. Turnaround jumper, good. Bell now with 8. 26-19. Lead back to 7. Approaching 6 to play in the first half. Jones, three-pointer off the mark. Rebound, UAPB. Carter with the board. Jones in the front court. Near steal by Carter. Back to Jones. Right side, no good. Jones gets his own miss. Cross-court pass to no one, out of bounds. UAPB basketball. As Armstrong returns for Texas Southern. (26-19). Approaching 5 to play in the first half. Banyard inside to McDyess. Up and under. Shot no good. Bell to tip in. (28-19). Foul called against McDyess. But good inside presence by the big man. We've seen good minutes from McDyess, good minutes from Isaac Bassey. Hopkins at the line, shooting 2. as Hopkins knocks down the first free throw. And Baldwin returns for Texas Southern. In for the first time, number 15, Alvin Stredick Jr. Stredick replacing McDyess. Second free throw for Hopkins is good. 28-21. Four and a half to play in the first half. And the steal and the basket by Etienne of Texas Southern. Wallace will return for UAPB and also in for the first time, number 25, Isaiah Harrelson. Etienne shooting one. Free throw no good. Rebound Carter. 28-23. Up ahead to Banyard. To Bell, who throws it down. And that gets this crowd into it here. Shot on the baseline, no good. Bell comes out with the rebound. Bell pulls up for the jumper. Off the mark. Rebound loose. Banyard has it. Ball loose. Armstrong comes out with it for Texas Southern. Cross-court pass, Etienne. Baseline jumper, fouled by Banyard. Free throws for Texas Southern when we come back with 3:41 to play until halftime. Golden Lions lead 30-23 on the UAPB Sports Network.
Coca-Cola has been refreshing Arkansas for more than 100 years. Today, Coca-Cola Consolidated makes, sells, and distributes over 300 of the world's best brands and flavors locally. More than 400 of our teammates pour their hearts into their work at 3 facilities across the state every single day. From Camden to Little Rock to West Memphis. We're expanding in West Memphis with a $33 million investment that will help us serve our customers even better. Some say you can't bottle this kind of passion, but we do it every day for you. We are Coca-Cola Consolidated, your local bottler.
You feel it from the moment you enter our campus. It's a legacy of greatness. We are the Golden Lion family, committed to innovation and truth. We all come from different places, but now call the Pride Lands home. Whether it's the sciences, arts, or business, we're shaping the minds that one day will reshape the world. The University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff. Become a part of the Pride.
This is the University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff Sports Network. (30-24), 3.5 to play in the first half.
Apologize for the technical difficulties that we're having. Going to get those worked out momentarily. As Texas Southern with the rebound now into the front court. 6-point lead at 30-24 for the Golden Lions as we approach 3 to play in the first half. Baldwin from the back down Bell. Turn around jumper no good. Rebound Hopkins. Shot the glass no good. Carter the board. Foul inside against Texas Southern. Foul against Texas Southern. Inbounds pass to Wallace, trying to get Armstrong off of him, which he does. Now Wallace. Top of the key, Carter. Far corner, Stokes. Three-pointer off the mark. Bell tips it out. Carter gets it back. Back to Bell. To Harrelson. 2.5 to play until halftime. Carter over to Stokes. To Harrelson. Back to Stokes with 5 to shoot. Wallace threw his hands out of bounds. TSU basketball. As Jackson returns for UAPB. Armstrong on the right wing. Over to Etienne. Rosas on the block. Powers over Carter, and the shot up and in. 30-26. 4-point game, under 2 to play in the first half. Harrelson, top of the key, 3 off the mark. Rebound, Baldwin for Texas Southern. Armstrong on the left wing. Now back across the way to Etienne. Right wing 3, too strong. Rebound Harrelson, foul called against Etienne. Only the 16th foul against Texas Southern here in the first half. Bell inside the glass, no good. Rebound, Texas Southern. Armstrong fakes, pass, and a foul inside called against Carter. A foul against Marquedrick, or Marquel Carter, should say, it's his first. Armstrong will shoot 2. With 57.5 to play in the first half. Stay with us for the Reliance Bank halftime report. We'll have your U.S. Army first half stats and scores from around the SWAC. Second free throw off the mark, 30-27. 3-point lead, 50 seconds to play in the first half. On the right wing, Stokes. Back to Bell, top of the key, picked up by Baldwin. Now on the right wing, Stokes. Right block, Carter. 10 to shoot. Cross-court pass to Harrelson. To Jackson. Tries to get inside. Lost it. Got it to Harrelson. Left corner 3. Too strong. Loose ball. Bell the board. And the dunk. Big time play for Marquedrick Bell. The energy that we need in the final seconds of this first half. 14 now for Bell. I believe he got cut. We'll go out of the game with 17.3 to play in the first half. So temporary stoppage in play. Now we'll send McDyess in, replacing Bell. Timeout, Texas Southern. So quick 30-second timeout here. As we're seconds away from the first half. So TSU ball, final 15 seconds of the half. Etienne, cross-court pass to Rosas. Now with 10 to play until halftime. Armstrong with 4, with 3. Jumper over Harrelson, off the mark, and that's how the first half will end. Strong first half for UAPB men's basketball to go to the halftime locker room, leading by the score of 32-27. The Reliance Bank halftime report is next with the U.S. Army first half stats here on the UAPB Sports Network.
Ready to stand out? Army ROTC prepares you not only as a college student, but as a strong leader, allowing you to earn the rank of second lieutenant. You'll be eligible for full tuition merit-based scholarships and develop leadership skills essential for your future. Start strong and enhance your college experience. Visit your campus Army ROTC representative today. Text AFNU to Go Army or call UAPB ROTC program at 870-575-8455 today. Army officers inspire strength in others, paid for by the United States Army.
I am attorney Ephraim Neely of the Neely Law Firm, where I provide excellent legal service at an affordable rate. I practice criminal, domestic relations, and personal injury work. My office is located at 1514 South Poplar Street, Pine-Bluff, Arkansas. The telephone number is 870-536-9336. That's 870-536-9336. As a graduate of the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, I support the Golden Lion Athletic Department in all its endeavors. Who you rooting for?
The 410 Lounge now features Sunday brunch beginning at 11 a.m. That's right, Sunday brunch is now added to a daily lineup of lunch and dinner items that also has great vegetarian options. Located at 303 West 31st Avenue, the 410 Lounge also has a great happy hour and facility rental is available. Call 870-441-1645 to learn more. The 410 Lounge, proud supporters of your Golden Lions.
The 2020 Cricket Wireless SWAC Men's and Women's Basketball Tournaments, brought to you by the City of Birmingham, return to the Magic City on Friday and Saturday, March 13th and 14th, as the league's top 8 teams look to bring home championship titles with 2 NCAA tournament berths on the line. You don't want to miss this year's tournament held in Bartow Arena. For more information, visit SWAC.org or call 205-251-7573. The Southwestern Athletic Conference, building champions for life.
Nearly a century ago, 6 academic institutions joined each other in Houston, Texas to form a sturdy, spirited association. Since that time, they've developed to become one of the leading collegiate athletic associations in the world, the Southwestern Athletic Conference. From the southeastern region of the United States and Alabama to the second largest state in the country in Texas, the parishes of Louisiana through the Mississippi River, and the natural state of Arkansas, students from all over the world demonstrate the ability to perform, achieve, and excel in scholastic activities. Be a part of history. Be a part of the SWAC experience. Stand and be counted among the best in academics, athletics, music, stewardship. Create your world of contacts and friendships that last a lifetime. We are proud of our past and value our traditions. We will always carry a spirit of respect and competition. We are the Southwestern Athletic Conference. Honor the heritage.
Coca-Cola has been refreshing Arkansas for more than 100 years. Today, Coca-Cola Consolidated makes, sells, and distributes over 300 of the world's best brands and flavors locally. More than 400 of our teammates pour their hearts into their work at 3 facilities across the state every single day. From Camden to Little Rock to West Memphis. We're expanding in West Memphis with a $33 million investment that will help us serve our customers even better. Some say you can't bottle this kind of passion, but we do it every day for you. We are Coca-Cola Consolidated, your local bottler.
Back here at the H.O. Clemens Arena again, I want to apologize for our technical difficulties. Men's basketball leading by the score of 32-27 over Texas Southern. This is your Reliance Bank halftime report with the U.S. Army first half stats. Golden Lions shooting 12 of 28 from the field at 43%, 5 of 12 from three-point range. 3 of 6 from the free throw line to lead 32-27. Marquise Bell with 14 points along with 4 rebounds. Marquell Carter with 6. Marcus Wallace with 4, Terrence Banyard, Kayshawn Stokes with 3, Artavius McDyess, each with 2 points apiece. Out-rebounding Texas Southern by +4, 18-14, 8 assists on our 12 made field goals. Very strong indicators as they were on Saturday versus Prairie View A&M. For Texas Southern, just 7 of 26 shooting from the field, 1 of 10 from three-point range, but 12 first-half fouls against UAPB led to 15 first-half free throws for Texas Southern. We cut down the fouling. They have 12 of their 26 points from the free throw line. We do a better job defensively, will allow us to play better defense and force them to make shots over the top. 5-point lead right now at 32-27. Those are your U.S. Army first half stats. Other scores from around the SWAC. At halftime, Alcorn leads at Alabama State 44-29. At halftime, Prairie View leads at Valley 33-31. At halftime, Southern leads at Alabama A&M 40-21. Road teams right now at the lead, except for here in the H.O. Clemens Arena. We need a win tonight to stay alive. A win plus a loss gets us 1 game closer to Alabama A&M. On the men's side, we're 3 back right now. We got to finish ahead of the Bulldogs to get that 8th and final tournament seed in the Cricket Wireless SWAC tournament, which begins 2 weeks from tomorrow on Tuesday, March the 10th. So Strong first half as it was on Saturday versus Prairie View, but now we have to finish as we lead by the score of 32-27. UAPB Baseball on the road taking on Wichita State tomorrow at 3 p.m. Part of another busy week of Golden Lion athletics, as Desiree McKenzie will have your UAPB Sports Report, and I'll be back with second half action right here on the UAPB Sports Network as men's basketball leads Texas Southern by the score of 32-27.
This is your UAPB Golden Lions Sports Report. Get the latest news on our official website at UAPBLionsRoar.com. Get mobile with your Golden Lions. Download our free mobile app for Droid and iPhone and follow athletics on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Golden Lion Baseball will be back in action Tuesday in a 3 p.m. game at Wichita State before opening SWAC play at Texas Southern this weekend. Game times in Houston are 5 p.m. Friday, 2 p.m. Saturday, and 1 p.m. Sunday. UAPB Baseball will return home Friday, March 6th, in a 2 p.m. SWAC game versus Prairie View A&M at the Torrey Hunter Baseball Complex. Come be a part of our live audience Wednesdays at 6 p.m. for the Lions Roar All-Access radio show from the 410 Lounge as we talk UAPB basketball with head coaches Don Brown and George Ivory. If you can't join us in person, listen live on 99.3 FM The Beat, online at UAPBLionsRoar.com, and on the free UAPB Athletics app. UAPB softball will compete in the Mississippi Valley State Tournament this weekend. UAPB will face Valley Friday at 3 p.m. before a pair of games Saturday at 10 a.m. versus Florida A&M and noon versus Tennessee State. UAPB softball will play its home opener Tuesday, March 3rd in a 1 p.m. game versus Brust College at the Torrey Hunter Softball Complex. UAPB basketball will be on the road Saturday in a 3 p.m. doubleheader at Grambling, and Monday in a 5:30 p.m. doubleheader at Jackson State. Listen to UAPB basketball games in Pine-Bluff on 99.3 FM The Beat, online at UAPBLionsRoar.com/live, or on the free UAPB Athletics app. UAPB basketball will play its final home game of the regular season Saturday, March 7th, in a 5 p.m. doubleheader versus Mississippi Valley State on senior night. This has been your UAPB Sports Report. For the latest news on Golden Lion athletics, visit UAPBLionsRoar.com.
UAPB student athletes continue to shine in the classroom. They combined for 3.09 GPA during the fall 2019 semester. More than 180 student athletes earned at least a 3.0 GPA, with 40 earning a perfect 4.0 GPA. Collectively, 10 teams had GPAs of 3.0 or better. So congratulations to our UAPB student athletes. You continue to make us proud.
The Proudly Partners program is a great way for the Central Arkansas business community to show its support for Golden Lion athletics. Show your pride in the pride by becoming a proud Proudly partner. Call 870-575-7949 to get more information. We salute RJ Sports Grill and Charis Health and Wellness Clinic, proud supporters of the Golden Lions.
Dear Adidas, we believe that through sport, we have the power to change lives.
A female coaching me. Is anybody watching female sports?
But female athletes are being left behind.
We have the power to make a new world for female athletes. So come together, fight for equality, and level the field to ensure that no matter the challenge ahead, she breaks barriers.
Coca-Cola has been refreshing Arkansas for more than 100 years. Today, Coca-Cola Consolidated makes, sells, and distributes over 300 of the world's best brands and flavors locally. More than 400 of our teammates pour their hearts into their work at 3 facilities across the state every single day. From Camden to Little Rock to West Memphis, We're expanding in West Memphis with a $33 million investment that will help us serve our customers even better. Some say you can't bottle this kind of passion, but we do it every day for you. We are Coca-Cola Consolidated, your local bottler.
Started my Camry, went to the auction, won a storage locker, found an old guitar. Tracked down the previous owner. Reunited them. Hit the jackpot.
The bold new Camry. One bold choice leads to another. Toyota. Let's go places.
You feel it from the moment you enter our campus. It's a legacy of greatness. We are the Golden Lion family, committed to innovation and truth. We all come from different places, but now call the Pride Lands home. Whether it's the sciences, arts, or business, we're shaping the minds that one day will reshape the world. The University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff. Become a part of the Pride. You feel it from the moment you enter our campus. It's a legacy of greatness. We are the Golden Lion family, committed to innovation and truth. We all come from different places, but now call the Pride Lands home. Whether it's the sciences, arts, or business, we're shaping the minds that one day will reshape the world. The University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff. Become a part of the Pride. You feel it from the moment you enter our campus. It's a legacy of greatness. We are the Golden Lion family, committed to innovation and truth. We all come from different places, but now call the Pride Lands home. Whether it's the sciences, arts, or business, we're shaping the minds that one day will reshape the world. The University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff. Become a part of the Pride. You feel it from the moment you enter our campus. It's a legacy of greatness. We are the Golden Lion family, committed to innovation and truth. We all come from different places, but now call the Pride Lands home. Whether it's the sciences, arts, or business, we're shaping the minds that one day will reshape the world. The University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff. Become a part of the Pride.
Back here, second half action. Golden Lion basketball to begin the second half, leading 32-27. Banyard on the left wing. Top of the key to Wallace. Now Bell on the right wing. Inside, and the foul called against Texas Southern. Whistle against Ewing. Foul on Ewing is his second. Out top to Wallace. To Bell on the left wing. Top of the key, Wallace for three. Off the mark. Rebound still loose. Etienne with the board for Texas Southern. Hopkins on the right wing on the baseline to Ewing. Spin move. Out to Etienne, traveling violation. Possession over to UAPB. Golden Lions now moving right to left on your radio dial. Again, we apologize for our first half technical difficulties. And we got those worked out now as we play here in the second half. Golden Lions leading 32-27. to 27. Bell off the glass, up and in. (34-27). (18:30 to play. Pass inside the baseline. Hopkins gets the scores inside against Carter. Pass stolen by Armstrong. Shot the glass, up and in. Carter on the left wing. Top of the key for Bell. Inside pass to a cutting Wallace, off the glass, up and in. Nice move by Marcus Wallace. Found the lane. Pass out of bounds, much to the chagrin of head coach Johnny Jones. Turned over to UAPB. (36-31). 5-point lead, 17:30 to play. Banyard, jumper, good. Big basket for Terrence Banyard. 38-31, lead back to 7. Good second half start for the Golden Lions. We approach 17 minutes to play. Hopkins in the far corner. Etienne on the right wing. To Armstrong. Faces three, steps inside the arc, gets it back to Etienne for three. No good. Ewing the rebound to put back. He's fouled by Banyard. So Ewing at the line, shooting 2. 2 of 2 from the line tonight. 8 points overall, 3 of 6. Free throw for Ewing is good. He gets 1 of 2. 38-32. 16:45 remaining. So foul inside. A technical foul has been called against Daquan Morris. Also counts as a personal foul. As Armstrong makes the first. Second free throws up and good. So both free throws for Armstrong on the tech by Morris. Important potential swing here. They got 2+ possession at 38-34. Inbounds pass to Armstrong. Top of the key, Rosas. Three-pointer, too strong. Tipped out. Carter with the board. Rosas with the foul. It's only 2 on the possession for Texas Southern. So Carter will throw it in. First personal foul against Rosas as Baldwin returns for Texas Southern, replacing Rosas. 38-34. Banyard inside the bell. Turnaround jumper. Banks it in. 18 points for Marquedrick Bell. 40-34. 6-point lead. 16-15 remaining. Baldwin inside to Hopkins. Off the glass. No good. Perhaps partially blocked by Banyard, who gets the rebound. Up ahead to Wallace. Feeds Bell. Dunk blocked this time by Ewing, but Wallace tracks down the rebound. Jumper by Bell, off the mark, rebound Ewing. Etienne over to Armstrong. Back to Etienne, top of the key. Ewing on the right baseline, gets inside. Foul against Bell, the basket and the three-point play when we come back with 15:39 remaining. Golden Lions lead 40-36 on UAPB Sports Network.
The ideal cut round diamond was developed by a mathematician in 1919. The method was used to release the maximum amount of brilliance inside a diamond. That was 100 years ago. The future is fire polish, and you have to see it to believe it. Nanotechnology creates an explosion of fire that's over 300 times more brilliant. Come see the brilliant future of diamonds for yourself at Sissy's Log Cabin.
Sissy's Log Cabin, because life's too short for ordinary jewelry.
The 410 Lounge now features Sunday brunch beginning at 11 a.m. That's right, Sunday brunch is now added to a daily lineup of lunch and dinner items that also has great vegetarian options. Located at 303 West 31st Avenue, the 410 Lounge also has a great happy hour and facility rental is available. Call 870-441-1645 to learn more. The 410 Lounge, proud supporters of your Golden Lions.
Dear Adidas, we believe that through sport, we have the power to change lives.
A female coaching me. Is anybody watching female sports?
But female athletes are being left behind.
We have the power to make a new world for female athletes. So come together, fight for equality, and level the field to ensure that no matter the challenge ahead, she breaks barriers.
40-36. 4-point lead for the Golden Lions with 15:39 remaining. Ewing makes the free throw. 40-37. 15-30 and counting in the second half. Wallace back to Posey. Inside Banyard. Bounce pass inside to McDyess. Blocked from behind by Ewing. Rebound Armstrong. To Etienne. Over to Armstrong. Ewing on the baseline. Back to Armstrong. Layup off the glass, up and in by Hopkins. McDyess on the baseline to Banyard. Inside to McDyess. Turnaround shot. Blocked out of bounds. Will maintain with 8 on the shot clock. Inside to Wallace. Drives the paint off the glass. Up and in. 42-39. Ewing misses, rebound, Banyard. Posey in the front court. Under 14 minutes to play. 3-point lead at 42-39. Wallace, top of the key to Carter. Back to Wallace in the left wing. Gets inside, feeds Posey. Left corner three off the mark. Rebound Hopkins, fouled against Banyard. And that is the fourth. Fourth on Banyard. So 4 on Banyard, 3 on Bell, who comes back in. We'll try to ride Bell here in this second half. 3-point lead, 42-39. We've led by as many as 10. We've led most of the way, following a 2-0 TSU lead to start the contest. Hopkins off the glass, up and in. A foul and a chance for a 3-point play. Foul on McDyess. His second, and the chance for Texas Southern to tie the game. As Alvin Shreddick Jr. returns, replacing McDyess. Hopkins makes the free throw, and we are tied at 42 with 13:30 remaining. Stokes back in for the Golden Lions. In the left wing, top of the key to Carter. On the right wing to Wallace. To Stokes, around the horn, Carter drives against Rosses. Left baseline jumper, good. Big answer for the Golden Lions and Marquell Carter. He now has 10. We're back up 2 at 44-42. Approaching 13 minutes remaining. Armstrong fakes a three, gets inside. Kicks it to Etienne. Right wing three, good. And Texas Southern back in front, 45-44, 12:50 remaining. 11 now for Etienne. Stokes in the left wing. Picked up by Etienne. To Wallace. Back to Stokes out top. Around the horn to Carter. Shreddick at the free throw line. Over to Stokes. Back to Wallace. Left wing three. Off the mark. Rebound Stokes. New shot clock for the Golden Lions. 12:20 remaining. Carter near side to Wallace. Back to Carter. Shreddick Jr. lost it into the hands of Etienne. Gets just enough separation and makes the layup. 47-44. Timeout Golden Lions. This will be the bonus break in the second half as we trail 47-44 on the UAPB Sports Network.
The 2020 Cricket Wireless SWAC Men's and Women's Basketball Tournaments, brought to you by the City of Birmingham, return to the Magic City on Friday and Saturday, March 13th and 14th, as the league's top 8 teams look to bring home championship titles with 2 NCAA tournament berths on the line. You don't want to miss this year's tournament held in Bartow Arena. For more information, visit SWAC.org or call 205-251-7573. The Southwestern Athletic Conference, building champions for life.
Join us Wednesdays at 6 p.m. for the Lions Roar All-Access Radio Show, live from the 410 Lounge in Pine Bluff. Come be a part of our live audience as we talk UAPB basketball with women's head coach Dawn Brown and men's head coach George Ivory. Come and enjoy great food and beverage specials as we give you the latest news on Golden Lions athletics. If you can't join us in person, listen live on the UAPB Sports Network in Pine Bluff on 99.3 The Beat. Online at UAPBLionsRoar.com or on the UAPB Athletics app. The video version of the show will air on Cox Sports Television Fridays at 1 p.m. in 18 states across the country. Join us each week in person for the Lions Roar All Access Wednesdays at 6 p.m. live from 410 Lounge and listen live on 99.3 The Beat. The UAPB Lions are coming!
Texas Southern back in front for the first time since 2-0 as they lead 47-44. Morris back in along with Stokes, Wallace, Carter, and Bell. Under 12 to play. Under 12 immediate timeout is pending. Carter to Wallace on the left wing. To Morris in the far corner near side. Round the horn, Wallace on the right wing, under 10 to shoot. Morris to Carter. Sizes up the three. Off the mark. Rebound. Baldwin, but throws it away. Golden Lion basketball when we come back with 11:32 remaining. Golden Lions trail 47-44 on the UAPB Sports Network.
Simmons Bank has a lot of pride in Pine Bluff. It's been our home since 1903, but our goal has always remained the same: to help make our customers' dreams come true. From our headquarters downtown to more than 200 locations across 8 states. That's a lot of dreams coming true, and they all started right here in Pine Bluff. Simmons Bank, Pine Bluff proud.
Hi, I'm Ford Trotter for Trotter Ford Lincoln in Pine Bluff. We believe in being tried and true, and that means earning your repeat business by giving you our best customer service and best deals every single time.
Like up to $14,000 off MSRP on the 2019 F-150 Crew Cab. That's right, $14,000 off MSRP.
So come see for yourself. Shop Trotter Ford Lincoln in Pine Bluff and TrotterFord.com today. Tried, true, Trotter.
In Pine Bluff, there is more than meets the eye. Explore the new Visitor Information Center, Freedom and Blues exhibit, and the Aquatic Center. Visit one of the country's oldest historically black colleges and universities. Learn about the inspiring history of African Americans in the area and see the world's second largest bayou. Find out more about the cultural and recreational activities Pine Bluff has to offer by visiting explorepinebluff.com. Pine Bluff, it's worth exploring.
11:32 remaining. Golden Lions trailing 47-44. Inbounds pass to Bell, now to Wallace on the left wing. Following the Texas Southern turnover. Morris inside to Carter. Trying to work at the free throw line. Bell on the right block, lost it. Still loose. Wallace got it back. 10 to shoot for the Golden Lions. Wallace trying to get inside, does so. Feeds a cutting Morris on the left block. Cross court Bell. Back to Morris. Has to let it fly. He does. Off the mark. Rebound loose. Foul called against UAPB. Foul on Carter is his second. 16 foul against the Golden Lions. With now under 11 minutes to play. Rosser scores inside off the glass, and Bell kind of had to let him go. In fear picking up his fourth. 49-44. Wallace on the left wing. Got to get some offense. Get this same type of lull on Saturday. Can't get too much further behind. Got to stay close. Still a long way to go. We got to get this momentum back. Wallace on the left wing to Stokes in the corner. Tries to get inside. Off the glass, no good, but draws the blocking foul. And Kayshawn Stokes will shoot two. Foul called against Baldwin is his second. Only the 7th and 8th free throws of the game for the Golden Lions, as Texas Southern only been whistled for 9 fouls tonight. Fouls are 2-1 against the Golden Lions as Stokes knocks down the first free throw, the freshman from Headland, Alabama. His first point of the night, a first point from the line, he gets both. 49-46, we trail by 3. 5 now for Stokes, 10-15 remaining. Armstrong at the top of the key, working against this 1-3-1 Golden Lion zone. Etienne at the top, over to Armstrong. Inside the Baldwin, picked up by Carter. Inside, Ross is working against Bell. Tries to muscle it, but all the bodies went free. A lot of contact, no foul, but also no travel call as Ross scores inside just past the midway mark of the second half. 51-46 we trail. Carter, top of the key. Near side Stokes. Corner three for Wallace, good. Big basket there for Marcus Wallace. 51-49. Deficit now is 2. Second three for Wallace, and our 6th of the night. Inside pass to Baldwin on the right block from the back down Carter. Give me some. Yes, offensive foul as Carter takes the contact, draws the foul against Baldwin. Foul on Baldwin is his 4th. We can tie with a 2, regain the lead with a 3. With 9:24 remaining. Quick court maintenance here. The scores around the conference as Alcorn leads Alabama State 60-47. Prairie View of the Valley 67-50. And Southern blowing out Alabama A&M 60-32. That score bodes well for us. We got to take care of business here with 9:15 to play. Through the hands of Carter, past Stokes, out of bounds. And it is Texas Southern basketball. As Ewing returns for the Tigers, replacing Baldwin. Etienne to Ewing. In the near corner, baseline jumper too strong, ball tipped out, and Morris got fouled, I believe, by Hopkins. Foul on Hopkins, his 2nd. 15 foul against Texas Southern. Once again, we can tie with a 2, regain the lead with a 3. Stokes in the corner to Bell on the left block, cross-court pass to Morris. Carter for the lead, off the mark. Rebound Hopkins for Texas Southern. Corner 3 for Carter would not go. Etienne on the right wing. Feeds Ewing. Lost it going up into the hands of Morris. 3rd chance to tie or regain the lead. Bell, corner 3. Too strong. Wallace saves off the glass, up and in. And we are tied at 51. 13 now for Wallace. We worked our way back into it. Now the crowd starting to get into it. Armstrong, long 3 off the mark. Rebound Wallace. A chance for us to regain the lead. Under 8 to play. Carter on the left wing. Out top to Wallace, and we'll slow it down. To Stokes on the right wing. To Morris, inside, off the mark. Oh, had a good look from point blank range. Rebound, Texas Southern. Armstrong nearly lost it. Jump ball. TSU ball when we come back with 7:39 remaining. Tied at 51 on the UAPB Sports Network.
Ready to stand out? Army ROTC prepares you not only as a college student, but as a strong leader, allowing you to earn the rank of 2nd lieutenant. You'll be eligible for full tuition merit-based scholarships and develop leadership skills essential for your future. Start strong and enhance your college experience. Visit your campus Army ROTC representative today. Text AFNU to Go Army or call UAPB ROTC program at 870-575-8455 today. Army officers inspire strength in others, paid for by the United States Army.
Coca-Cola has been refreshing Arkansas for more than 100 years. Today, Coca-Cola Consolidated makes, sells, and distributes over 300 of the world's best brands and flavors locally. More than 400 of our teammates pour their hearts into their work at 3 facilities across the state every single day. From Camden to Little Rock to West Memphis. We're expanding in West Memphis with a $33 million investment that will help us serve our customers even better. Some say you can't bottle this kind of passion, but we do it every day for you. We are Coca-Cola Consolidated, your local bottler.
7:39 remaining. 51-51 tie. Texas Southern basketball. Looking at the foul situation. Banyard with 4, Morris and Bell each with 3. Inbounds pass stolen by Carter. But they'll say he double dribbled. Basketball right back to Texas Southern. Just our 10th turnover of the contest. Kind of bounced it when he gathered it with control. You don't see them call that too often. Kind of an inadvertent dribble, if you will. But he did put it down twice by the, quote, letter of the law, unquote. So Armstrong at the top of the key. Gets a return pass, shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound, misses. Over the back was Ewing, no foul called, but Bell with the board. As Quentin Brigham checks in for the first time for Texas Southern. Stokes inside the Bell, draws the foul, and Marquedrick Bell will shoot 2 with 7:13 remaining. Foul on Hopkins is his 3rd. And Bell at the line, shooting 2, 18 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 block. 2 of 2 at the line tonight. Golden Lions are 5 of 8. Bell trying to put us back in front with 7:13 remaining. And he makes the first. Don't forget, for all the latest news in Golden Lion athletics, visit our official website at UAPBLionsRoar.com. Follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Download our free mobile app. Get live games like this one straight to your mobile device as Bell makes them both 53-51. Bell now with 20. Etienne on the right wing. Around the horn to Brigham. Ewing inside. Tough shot to glass up in the end. Grown move right there for Ewing. He now has 14. We're tied at 53. Morris over to Carter on the right baseline. From the back down, Brigham gets to the paint. Rejected by Brigham. Rebound, Texas Southern. Reederson for the Tigers. Gets it over to Brigham in the far corner. Back to Reedus out top. Etienne drives against Stokes. Shot up and the basket. Etienne scores. Texas Southern back in front. 55-53. Approaching 6 to play. What's becoming a great game here in the H.O. Clemens Arena. Carter on the right wing. Pass near side Bell. On the left wing. Trying to work against Brigham. Lost it. Got it back. Off the glass. Up and in. Tied at 55. 22 now for Marquedrick Bell. Brigham on the left wing for the Tigers. Gets the return pass. Cross-court pass deflected out of bounds by Morris. It will remain Texas Southern basketball with 16 to shoot. We've been tied at 42, 51, 53, and 55 here in the second half. Into Etienne. Working against Wallace. Takes it right. Baseline jumper off the mark, but the follow slam by Ewing. 57-55. Texas Southern back in front. 16 now for Ewing. Wallace Trying to get out of the corner left side. In trouble, gets it to Carter on the left wing, brings it to the middle. Over to Stokes on the right wing. Inside Bell. Over Ewing. Shot no good. Ball loose. Morris tracks it down. Out top to Stokes. Under 5 minutes to play. Carter in the left corner near side. Drives left baseline. Offensive foul. They'll call Carter for plowing over, I believe it was Hopkins. The foul on Carter is his third. So 3 on Carter, 3 on Bell, 4 on Banyard, who comes back in with 4:47 to play, replacing Bell. Give Bell a quick breather here. Hope only out for the next 47 seconds, taking us to the under 4 media timeout. Just over 6.5 to play. Alcorn leading Bama State 68-61. Alabama State trying to work its way back into that game. Under 3 to play. Prairie View over Valley 80-62. And 2.5 to play. Southern over Alabama A&M 62-34. Ewing near the top of the key. Over to Reedus. Baseline. Hopkins by the contact. No foul. Banyard called for the foul. And Banyard's out. Banyard fouls out with 4:30 remaining. 5.6 rebounds, 2 assists. So Bell right back in, 8th team foul against the Golden Lions. We'll send Hopkins to the free throw line where he is 5 of 5 tonight. 11 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. He has gone the distance for TSU, but misses here on the front end of the 1-and-1. So once again, we can tie with a 2, regain the lead with a 3 with 4:20 remaining. Morris. Foul called against Brigham. Will mean free throws now for the Golden Lions. And now Carter will shoot the 1-and-1. First trip to the free throw line tonight for Marquell Carter. 8 points, 7 rebounds for Carter. He's a 60% free throw shooter, shooting at a 66% clip in conference play. And he makes the first. Nine now for Marquell Carter. We are tied for the 5th time in the half. This time at 57 apiece with 4:15 now and counting. Reedus in the front court to Hopkins to make that Brigham. Cross-court pass near steal in the hands of Ewing. Shot blocked by Bell. Ewing gets the rebound. Blocked by Carter. Rebound Carter. And a chance to regain the lead with 3:55 remaining. Tied at 57. Morris over to Carter on the right wing. Looking for an open teammate. Carter tries to get inside. Cut off at the free throw line. Stokes on the right wing. Top of the key, Carter. 3 for the lead. Off the mark. Rebound. Brigham for Texas Southern. Reedus in the front court to Etienne. Now to Reedus at the top. Hopkins drives against Bell. Off the glass, no good. Bell the rebound. Letting them play right now. Bell lost it. Carter got it back for the backcourt violation. Texas Southern basketball when we come back with 3:15 remaining. Tied at 57 on the UAPB Sports Network.
Coca-Cola has been refreshing Arkansas for more than 100 years. Today, Coca-Cola Consolidated makes, sells, and distributes over 300 of the world's best brands and flavors locally. More than 400 of our teammates pour their hearts into their work at 3 facilities across the state every single day. From Camden to Little Rock to West Memphis. We're expanding in West Memphis with a $33 million investment that will help us serve our customers even better. Some say you can't bottle this kind of passion, but we do it every day for you. We are Coca-Cola Consolidated, your local bottler.
You feel it from the moment you enter our campus. It's a legacy of greatness. We are the Golden Lion family, committed to innovation and truth. We all come from different places, but now call the Pride Lands home. Whether it's the sciences, arts, or business, we're shaping the minds that one day will reshape the world. The University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff. Become a part of the Pride.
.3:15 remaining. Tied at 57. So it is Golden Lion basketball. Inbounds pass to Morris on the floor with Stokes, Wallace, Bell, and Carter. Over to Stokes. Dribble handoff to Wallace on the right wing. Now to 3 minutes to play. The alley-oop too high for Morris. Over to Texas Southern. But the pass too far for Ewing. Back to UAPB. So the teams trade turnovers in about a 4 or 5 second span. We've been tied at 42, 51, 53, 55, and now 57. Chance to go back in front with 2:45 to play. Carter on the left wing to Bell in the corner. Inside to Morris. Scores inside. 59-57. Golden Lions in front. 2:35 remaining. First points of the night, if you can believe that, for Daquan Morris. But right on time with 2:20 to play. Armstrong, top of the key, pulls up for 3, off the mark. Bell comes out the rebound for the Golden Lions. His 7th 2-point lead and the basketball as the clock moves down to 2 minutes to play. Stokes on the right wing. Carter to Wallace on the left wing. Carter top of the key, under 10 to shoot. Bell on the right wing. Pulls up for 3. Off the mark. Ball to bounds. Hey, Golden Lion basketball. We'll take it. With 1:45 to play. New shot clock at 20. Rasmus returns for Texas Southern, replacing Brigham. Stokes will trigger along our baseline. Into Wallace. Top of the key, Carter. On the right wing, Stokes. Brings it back to the midcourt stripe, being hounded by Etienne. Under 10 to shoot. Stokes gets inside. Off the glass. Up and in! Kayshawn Stokes. 61-57. 1:20 remaining. Etienne for 3. Off the mark. Bell the rebound. Ewing takes it from him. Back to Etienne for 3. Off the mark. Rebound out of bounds. Texas Southern basketball with 1:10 remaining. 7 now for Stokes. 1:10 remaining. 4-point lead for the Golden Lions. 20 on the shot clock. Hopkins to throw it in. Into Armstrong. Drives the baseline. Rejected by Carter. But a foul Wallace called for the foul. Third foul on Wallace. Carter went high for the block, but Wallace called for the body contact. With 1:07 remaining. Armstrong at the line, where he is 3 of 4 tonight. 5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. Armstrong shooting 2. That's going to drive some wet spots here on the floor. I want to thank our ball crew, but of course the thing about Monday nights is a school night. So kids have to go home, get that lesson, get that rest. I want to shout out the Boys and Girls Club of Jefferson County as the officials and players have chipped in the final few minutes. We'll let the crowd tell you the results of the first free throw. As he makes the first. Six now for Armstrong. Armstrong gets both, 61-59. As Lumpkin returns for Texas Southern, replacing Armstrong. Full court pressure. A 1-2-1-1. They'll call it three-quarter court, and they'll just kind of show press, drop back into man with under a minute to play. Morris in the front court. Picked up by Hopkins. Dribble handoff to Carter. At the top of the key, under 10 to shoot. To Wallace. In trouble. Has to get the shot off. Off the mark, no good. Loose ball, rebound, Texas Southern. About a 6-second difference between game and shot clock. Timeout. Texas Southern with 31.4 to play in the game. 25 to shoot. This will be, we'll take a bonus break here. Bonus break here on the UAPB Sports Network.
The 2020 Cricket Wireless SWAC Men's and Women's Basketball Tournaments, brought to you by the City of Birmingham, return to the Magic City on Friday and Saturday, March 13th and 14th, as the league's top 8 teams look to bring home championship titles with 2 NCAA tournament berths on the line. You don't want to miss this year's tournament held in Bartow Arena. For more information, visit SWAC.org or call 205-251-7573. The Southwestern Athletic Conference, building champions for life.
Join us Wednesdays at 6 p.m. for the Lions Roar All-Access Radio Show, live from the 410 Lounge in Pine-Bluff. Come be a part of our live audience as we talk UAPB basketball with women's head coach Dawn Brown and men's head coach George Ivory. Come and enjoy great food and beverage specials as we give you the latest news on Golden Lions athletics. If you can't join us in person, listen live on the UAPB Sports Network in Pine Bluff on 99.3 The Beat. Online at UAPBLionsRoar.com or on the UAPB.
So they call a 1 minute, not a 1:30 inbounds pass by Texas Southern into Etienne. 30 seconds to play. Now Armstrong will hold it over to Etienne. Back to Armstrong. Hopkins on the left wing. 15 to shoot for Texas Southern. Etienne. Cross-court pass to Armstrong. Drives right on the baseline. Cut off. Jumper good. We are tied at 61 with 14.9 to play. We can win it with the basket here. Morris. Oh, the drama. Timeout. George Ivory. We'll keep it here with 9.7 to play. Our 6th tie of the half at 42, 51, 53, 55, 57, and now 61. but we can win it with a basket here with 9.7 seconds to play. A chance to win for the first time since January 13th. This team has battled, it has persevered, it has gone through it. Now, with a chance to win and take down number 2 seed Texas Southern. Southern has defeated Alabama A&M, so we have the help we need there. Prairie View has defeated Valley. Alcorn in minute 8 from winning at Alabama State. We can win it here with a basket with 9.7 to play. Wallace will throw it in on the floor with Stokes, Carter, Bell, and Morris. And here we go. Inbounds pass to Morris. Brings it near side at the top of the key to Carter. With 4, with 3. Wallace for the win. Off the mark. Overtime at the H.O. Clemens Arena. Couldn't be that easy, could it? Overtime. Going back to the bonus break. Overtime is next on the UAPB Sports Network.
Cricket Wireless SWAC men's and women's basketball tournaments brought to you by the city of Birmingham return to the Magic City on Friday and Saturday, March 13th and 14th, as the league's top 8 teams look to bring home championship titles with 2 NCAA tournament berths on the line. You don't want to miss this year's tournament held in Bartow Arena. For more information, visit SWAC.org or call 205-251-7573. The Southwestern Athletic Conference, building champions for life.
Join us Wednesdays at 6 p.m. for the Lions Roar All-Access Radio Show live from the 410 Lounge in Pine Bluff. Come be a part of our live audience as we talk UAPB basketball with women's head coach Dawn Brown and men's head coach George Ivory. Come and enjoy great food and beverage specials as we give you the latest news on Golden Lions athletics. If you can't join us in person, listen live on the UAPB Sports Network in Pine Bluff on 99.3 The Beat. Online at UAPBLionsRoar.com or on the UAPB Athletics app. The video version of the show will air on Cox Sports Television Fridays at 1 p.m. in 18 states across the country. Join us each week in person for the Lions Roar All-Access Wednesdays at 6 p.m. live from 410 Lounge and listen live on 99.3 The Beat. The UAPB Lions are coming!
Overtime in the H.O. Clemens Arena, tip controlled by Bell to Morris and the Golden Lions. 6 ties in the second half. First possession for UAPB, dribble handoff to Bell. To Stokes at the top of the key to Wallace on the left wing. On the baseline, Carter drives left around Ross's shot blocked from behind by Ross's rebound Hopkins for Texas Southern. Armstrong in the front court to Ewing. On the right baseline. Trapped in the corner, steps around it, can't get the 5. Ball thrown up, somehow Rosses gets it. Etienne the rebound, falling away. That's a bailout call. Foul called against UAPB. Foul on Morris is his 4th. So 4 on Morris. Wallace has 3. Carter has 3. Bell has 3. Banyard has fouled out. Etienne at the line. He's 3 of 5 and making 4 of 6 as Texas Southern goes back in front, 62-61. Etienne makes both, 63-61. Texas Southern strikes first in overtime. Morris at the top of the key. Near side pass to Wallace on the left wing. Top of the key, Morris trying to get inside to Stokes. Drives inside, pulls up from 15, knocks it down. Kayshawn Stokes now with 9, tied at 63. 3:50 and counting in overtime. Etienne on the right wing to Rosses. Guarded by Bell. Drives left. Slips. Gathers. Through Bell. Bell blocks it. Rebound. Wallace into the front court. 3:30 remaining in overtime. Carter at the top of the key. Drives right. Feeds Wallace on the right wing. Still plenty of time. Wallace drives the baseline. Is cut off. Knocked away. Gets it back. Out top to Morris with 10 to shoot. Inside to Bell. Double team. Out to Stokes for three. Yes! 66-63. 5 big overtime points for Kayshawn Stokes. Armstrong with the 2 for Texas Southern. 66-65. Back and forth we go. 2:50 in overtime. 12 now for Stokes. 11 now for Armstrong. Morris at the top of the key. Guarded by Hopkins. Pass on the right wing to Wallace. Pass stolen by Armstrong. Up ahead to Ewing. Through blocking foul called against Bell, and that's his 4th. So the 4th foul now on Bell. Bell has 4. Morris has 4. Ewing will shoot free throws. He is 4 of 5 tonight. Trying to put Texas Southern back in front. 16 points, 5 boards, 3 blocks for Eden Ewing. He misses the first. Harrelson in for Wallace. Second free throw by Ewing. He makes the second. Tied at 66. 2:25 and counting in overtime. Morris in the front court at the top of the key. Picked up by Hopkins. Takes it right. Trying to feed Carter. Now over the Carter screen. Morris gets to the paint. Blocking foul called against Carter. And that's his 4th. So 4 on Carter, 4 on Morris, 4 on Bell. Texas Southern with a chance to regain the lead as we approach 2 minutes to play in overtime. Etienne back to Armstrong. Now Hopkins on the left wing, under 2 to play. Armstrong thought about the 3 on the right wing. Now picked up by Carter. Drives the right baseline. Goes to the other side, out of bounds. And they don't know. TSU basketball, 11 on the shot clock. We're going to go take a look. So we're going to review it here with 1:51 to play in overtime. Tied at 66. Maybe a step out of bounds. We'll take a long look at this one. Obviously, vital possession on the line. With the score tied at 66 in overtime. Golden Lions trying to stay in the hunt for a SWAC tournament bid. Got one of the losses we need from Alabama A&M. But now we need to win to inch a little bit closer. They're taking a long look, hard to see. Gonna be hard to overturn. Got a lot of bias in that camera angle. Because the play on the far side of the lane. Golden Lion basketball with 1:51 to play. Tied at 66. Stokes will throw it in. Chance to regain the lead for UAPB. 1:45 to play in overtime. Morris out top. Picks up the dribble, gets to Carter on the right wing. Drives left, cut off. Still time. Now 10 to shoot. Gets it to Stokes. Fakes Morris. Gets to the paint. Floater from 10. Good! Second field goal for Morris. He has 4. We're back in front. 68-66. 1:15 to play in overtime. Hopkins on the left wing. Far wing now to Etienne. On the left wing, top of the key. Hopkins. Right wing. Armstrong. Takes it to the top. 1 minute to play. Etienne for 3. Good. Texas Southern back in front. 69-68. 50 seconds to play. Morris in the front court over to Stokes on the right wing. Feeds Bell, the top of the key. Drives around Ewing. Shot up, no good. Morris, the putback, and the Golden Lions back in front. 70-69 with 40 seconds to play. 6 now for Morris. Etienne on the right wing. To Armstrong, top of the key. Back to Etienne on the right wing with 30 seconds to play. Armstrong from the sides of Stokes. Gets inside. Jumper from 15. Off the mark. Stokes the rebound with 20 seconds to play. And a 1-point lead. Over to Stokes. Foul against Armstrong will send Kayshawn Stokes to the free throw line to extend to a 3-point lead with 16.3 seconds remaining. The coming out party for the freshman from Headland, Alabama. 12 points on 4 of 7 shooting, 2 of 3 from three-point range, has made both free throws tonight, also has 3 rebounds and 1 assist. Two-point lead with 16.3 to play. Three-point lead with 16.3 to play. They'll bring it to the front court, and Johnny Jones will call timeout with 14.2 seconds to play. The Lions lead by 3, 72-69, and we will keep it here at the H.O. Clemens Arena, where the game it has turned out to be. We led by 5 at the half, 6 ties in the second half. Now in overtime, we've had a pair of ties, but Stokes has been big, as has Morris, in the overtime period. 3-point lead, 14.2 to play. Texas Southern, both teams in the bonus, for TSU in the single bonus, if you will. Correction, they're in the double bonus, but we're in the single bonus. What will be the defensive strategy for head coach George Ivory? Comparison for Texas Southern. Will they go for the 3 here to tie, or go for the quick 2 to extend the game? We'll see how they play it. They've made 3 threes tonight, all by Etienne. He has 20, 6 of 11 from the field, 3 of 7 from three-point range. Will he be the guy? The rest of his teammates are combined 0 for 14. Quick 2 or 3 in the tie. Still a lot of basketball left with 14.2 to play. Stokes, Harrelson, Bell, Morris, Carter, your Golden Lion 5 on the floor. Armstrong, Rosas, Hopkins, Etienne, Ewing on the floor for Texas Southern. They're going for the tie. Etienne, right wing 3, tied at 72 with 7.3. Can we win again? Morris in the front court. Drives left, pulls up from 18. Johns the foul against Hopkins with 1.5 to play. Morris will shoot 2 to give us the lead with 1.5 seconds to play. We're going to take a look. I'm pretty sure he was inside the arc, but they're going to make sure, see if it was a 2 or a 3. See if we can sneak a peek and see where the shot was from. Get a good look here. And on the line, looks like clearly to be a 2-point shot. Clearly a 2-point shot. So they're going to add 0.6 of a second back on the clock. So 2.1 seconds to play. 2.1 seconds to play in overtime. Morris shooting for the chance to give us the lead. Morris at the line for the first time tonight. Lions lead by 1. 2.1 to play. 73-72. 2-point lead. Timeout. Texas Southern with 2.1 seconds to play in overtime. Daquan Morris, the Pine-Bluff native, clutch here in overtime with the big free throws. 74-72 lead. One timeout remaining for Texas Southern. Will they go for the tying 2 or the game-winning 3 in overtime? We mentioned Etienne. He's been the only guy for Texas Southern that's made a 3 for them tonight. He just made one to tie that 72 with 9 seconds to play. How will they play it here? He'd be a guy double team. I'll give you a 2, but he can't beat us. He cannot beat us. But they got to go full court. Rosses will throw it in. On the floor with Armstrong, Etienne, Ewing, and Hopkins. So I would anticipate a long pass and then catch the pass in the air, throwing to a player on the move. So we will not guard the ball. So Rosses will throw it in. And here we go with 2.1. Rosses in the Armstrong. Gets the screen from half court. Lions win! Lions win! 74-72 in overtime. Lions Roar post game is next on the UAPB Golden Lions Sports Network.
Simmons Bank has a lot of pride in Pine Bluff. It's been our home since 1903, but our goal has always remained the same: to help make our customers' dreams come true. From our headquarters downtown to more than 200 locations across 8 states. That's a lot of dreams coming true, and they all started right here in Pine Bluff. Simmons Bank, Pine Bluff proud.
The Proudly Partners program is a great way for the Central Arkansas business community to show its support for Golden Lion athletics. Show your pride in the pride by becoming a proud Proudly partner. Call 870-575-7949 to get more information. We salute RJ Sports Grill and Charis Health and Wellness Clinic, proud supporters of the Golden Lions.
Coca-Cola has been refreshing Arkansas for more than 100 years. Today, Coca-Cola Consolidated makes, sells, and distributes over 300 of the world's best brands and flavors locally. More than 400 of our teammates pour their hearts into